Good day fellas, this is your daily dose of skill and today we are playing with a Centurion Action 10. You might wonder why we are going to do this. Well, the first things first fellas, Centurion Action shit is currently at the top of the tree, and as you can see, every single of you can buy or go through this line via the discount. So we had a video with Centurion 7/1, why not to have one with a Centurion Action 10. The problems of this vehicle is still the same, quite weak armor rack and the armor which you can't really rely on, but there is some pros which is quite good speed and good gun handling, right? My goal in this session is going to be to play between 4,000 and 5,000 combined. We'll see how the things will go. 3 battles and let's roll as usual fellas. I had a warming up battle with a Centurion before I started this video to feel this tank, and I was getting armor racked 3 times in a battle. So I hope my experience is going to be a tiny touch better this time, right? I haven't played with this vehicle in ages, and the direct competition or the direct comparison to me with this tank or to this vehicle would be definitely Patton, and I am the Patton lover, right, for some reason. One more difference compared this vehicle to the tier 9. Tier 9, remember, it had legendary heat, legendary hash penetration. This one have heat, so it's better to deal against the tanks like Mouse, C100s, or any other flat armor having vehicles. But you are not so efficient against the medium armored tanks in a way. But you still have a hash rounds which you can make and use for 105 penetration, and obviously you can penetrate enemies for 480. In fact, we are going to load the first hash round over there. The main reason why we are going to do that, boys and girls, is because of the EBR. Enemy EBR is going like this, and what was my goal? My goal would be to punish this mother trucker, okay? That would be my goal. But this is going to be very hard one, I guess. We'll see. Wait a bit. EBR is trying to run for the hills and Schnei. Too bad I did not manage to pen him, but it is how it is. Luckily, enemy EBR is dead, and now we are rolling. And now we can start playing our battle. As you can see, currently we are not spotted. So right now we are pretty much booming. Now we can do the very bad things for the enemy forces. For example, this Super Conqueror over there, he is in very deep shithole. I mean, his shithole is very deep. I'm waiting until the Super Conqueror is going to be behind the bush here, so I'm not going to get spotted. I did that absolutely on purpose. Now, wait, I can shoot. You saw that he was behind the bush, so he cannot spot me. And I'm doing that obviously not to get spotted myself, because how many artas this is in the battlefield, right? And so far so good. This battle is looking extremely well. We have quite a bit of potential, and I mentioned it many times before, I am not I don't really like to play too aggressively, especially with the vehicles which I don't trust. But once again, look at the bright side. With this tank, if you are feeling threatened, if you are feeling like enemies are pushing you in the corner or something, or one of the positions are relatively doomed, what you can do, you can pretty much escape. Now, what we are going to do with this VZ5A, we are going to make a pressure on this TVP, for obvious reasons, right? We want to deal with this mother trucker, and he is trying to escape right here. He's not going to escape, I can promise you that. TVP is trying to go on our VZ, and we are saying, hello mother trucker. Schnei. Beautiful ramp from our side. I'm extremely happy with that, and all we need to do, we need to bang almighty Jack Piece over there. We are aiming for a tracking shot, just to make him pretty much useless in this battle, although to be fair with you, he's useless from the start of the game. Why so? Because Jack Piece, he had 2 repairs. Holy bananas from Banana Line. 2 repairs Jack Piece. Holy bananas, fellas. That's an interesting strategy. Good for you, buddy. Whew, that was surprising, fellas. Anyways, Jack Pizda got slaughtered for his life. Obviously, that wasn't the best call for him to push in front. How he could play this game differently, he could sit over there, and it would be so much better for his gameplay, right? Anyways, enemy clicker managed to track us over there, but it doesn't matter. Although what matters is the driver. Why so? Because the driver pretty much made our journey, since he eliminated our driver from the game, our journey to this position over there became so much slower. And what that means for us, we are going to struggle to reach the damage over there, which is quite sad thing, to be fair with you. Anyways, let's try to get the shot on this mother trucker over there. I was waiting until he will turn, and obviously I missed my shot, but it's okay, let it be. He's down to one shotable, and in fact he is dead. So the first battle is not bad by any means. We are currently on 3.8 thousand damage, counting for Mark of Excellence. If we are looking overall, we are over 4.2 thousand, right? Which is completely fine score, and it's not even close for being over yet, because they have a Trashburn over there, they have a Patton, they have a Budget, and all of them have plenty of hit points to work with, so it's going to be beautiful battle for us. Speaking about the beautiful things, he is dead. Too bad he did not die for us, although we are getting some assisting damage from this mother trucker which is playing over there. Anyways, what we need to do, we need to find the angle against the Mr. Budget. We got one shot to the Budget, which is great. Now Patton is aiming for us, which I don't really mind, and what we want to do, we want to hit the Budget. The gun handling is showing his horns, and he is saying pretty much eat Kaku skill, which is sad thing, but sometimes it happens, right? And yeah, here you go, Centurion action shit in action. You tell me, is this vehicle amazing, or is this vehicle is not so amazing? For me, my lovely friends, this tank it is playable in the best case scenario. We finished this battle with a 5.3 thousand combined, speaking for Mark of Excellence progress, right? And if we are speaking about overall performance, it is 6.1 thousand. And now you might think, mother trucker, how you are counting this? Pretty much assisting damage and tracking damage, it's two separate things for Mark of Excellence. You are getting the biggest value. In this battle, we are getting tracking damage. Why we are getting tracking damage? Because we tracked Jack Pizda over there for 1.4 thousand, and we tracked Patton for 700. So instead of getting 2.9 thousand assisting damage, we are getting 2.1 thousand. Just how it counts, it's just how it goes. Anyways, quite good first battle. Let's keep going. This is only the start. We have 2 more games to go, and now we are playing in Studzanki. Okay, I see. What is going to be our goal over there? We are going to play this battle passively, I think. There is 2 options, obviously. You can play this battle aggressively or passively. Actually, maybe I should go aggressively. Should I play aggressively, guys? Should I play aggressively? There is 2 options. Option number 1 is to take this position and to be as passive as possible. Option number 2 is to play aggressively over there and try to caco on everyone which is playing here or over there. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to play there. Let it be. I am going to be aggressive, boys and girls. And let's see how many forces do we have which is going with us. We have T-49, we have STI, we have Centurion. Woo! We have plenty of forces right there. That's good. So all we need to do, we need to be as aggressive as we can, obviously, until we are going to reach the ditch. After we will reach the ditch, then we will need to use our brain right there. Also keep that in mind, enemies have the enemies definitely have the light tank, which could be in the bushes already because no one was countering him, but we'll see. Time will show everything. Anyways, my approach over there is going to be a bit different, and I'm going like this, right? I am going like this. Why so? Because some people is waiting on the corner to do the first shot to the people which is crossing like this, and I prefer not to take the shot if I have a chance, right? Okay, let's see what we can do. I want to go into the bush right here. Yep, just like this, and now we are trying to punish the tier 9, which did something stupid. I mean, he crossed it through the open field, that's what he did, but it's completely fine. Relax, take it easy, we have all time in the World of Tanks, and we are not spotted. Good. We are going into the same bush over there for one particular reason. You see this Mr. Mouse, piri piri piri, he is going to do the same mistake as his friend did. Well, it's not a mistake. This position is just simply allowing us to shoot one by one into the people which is crossing like this. So I can't say he messed up, he did something stupid. If I would be in his position, I would do literally the same thing by crossing like this, right? So I can't complain. Anyways, first things first, what do we want to do? We want to bang every single person which is side scrapping here on the corner. Why so? First of all, because we have angle, and second of all, because we can. Whenever this guy will go and try to side scrap like this, what will happen? He's going to open himself for us, and this is exactly what we want to do. Holy bananas. Someone is calling me from Monaco. I don't know anyone in Monaco. Okay, looks like, fellas, error. Phone number got hijacked. Okay, chill, relax, take it easy. Patience. Beautiful. By the way, we was hitting someone over there before. How do I know that? Well, it's quite simple. Since the shot is not traveling where we are aiming to, I mean, this is obviously as a prediction. I think shot is hitting either the 430 or either the Mr. Mouse over there. Anyways, our STI is playing quite aggressively right here, which is fine for us. Okay, now the plan B. How the plan B is looking like? We are going to use our gun depression on this corner over there. By using this gun depression, we will try to get as much use as we physically and possibly can against this M103. I know about my peak, what I did right here. I wanted to track this budget. Why did I want to do that? I did not want to allow him to go all over this poor STI, because then the situation would be so much shitter for our guy over there. And this is where Centurion is actually working just great. We have a hold down position for ourselves, and we are pretty much snapping into the cupola of the M103. Without any doubts whatsoever, M103 as a tank, fellas, it has no match for us, right? I mean, just to be clear right here, that vehicle have no match for us. But as you can see, the convoy does have a match, and he managed to connect shot from over there. Not a big deal, because I know about that position very, very well. Those bushes, in my opinion, is simply broken, but not much what we can do about this. Although, once again, relax, take it easy. We have all time in the World of Tanks, and all we need to do, we need to be a bit patient in this position. We simply need to wait until the until our guys will clear this area over there. If we obviously can help them, we will try to help them. If we can't, we can't. Now we can count the guns over there. Actually, you know what? We don't need to count the guns right there. We can check out, are we getting spotted here or not? We are getting spotted. What that pretty much means, either the 430 spotting from over there, or either they have a bushwanker over there. If I need to bet, I would put my money into the bushwanker over there. But it's completely fine. Relax. Everything is okay. Do I want to go super aggressively now? This is the main question, because I kind of want to sit around this area and wait. Where is Centurion? Centurion is over there, convoy is over there, 3 guys is over there. Actually, maybe I was wrong. Okay, plan B. How the plan B is looking like? I can translate it very, very easily. We are going to make a bit of pressure for the guys over there. Now we have the hold down, which a very kind person built it specially for us, which is this E50M, right? And all we need to do, we need to bang this guy into his cupola. And obviously he's not having the best time right here, because once again, M103 is not the most promising tank in the game in a way, right? What we want to do now, we want to hit this guy in the side. Here we go, the first ammo rack of the battle, which is completely fine. And now all we need to do, boys and girls, is very, very simple. We need to spot those guys which is sitting right here next to the red line, right? That's what we want to do. Not horrible battle, but not epic game whatsoever. We could get a bit more use for sure right here. But unfortunately, I was way too passive and I did not realize that in time I need to push way more aggressive if I want to get more use right here, right? But it is how it is. I know it happens and you can't be the winner all the time. Although we have solid 5,000 for Mark of Excellence and we have 4,300 damage and 1,000 assisting damage, which would bring us to 5,300 overall score. So what can I say? I am happy, fellas. I am definitely happy. Good. One more game like this and we'll see. Will I fulfill my hopes and dreams to get into the bracket of the from 4 to 5,000 for this video? That's what I was hoping for, to show the best of Centurion action shit right here. At least the live battles which we are getting, which every single of us are getting in the EU server or in the RU server, doesn't matter, right? Also, fellas, one more very, very important thing. Looks like we hit a blind shot. So we have 4,700 damage. Great. Very, very good. We are third by experience. We are first by the damage. Amazing. Very good. Let's go for the last one. Last battle, fellas. Okay, let's see what game is going to bring for us. Not that horrible. We have Empire's Border, and we have, in my opinion, winning spawn if the team is playing smart. What do I mean if the team is playing smart? I hate when people is going over there, because it's useless line, it's worth a pile of shit, it's nothing. You can't do anything from here. But what you need to do if you want to be good in this battle or in this map, if you are tank destroyer, you can go over there or over there. If you are medium heavy tank or even light tank, you can go there. Although with the light tank I prefer to play either somewhere over there or either somewhere over there, right? So once again, it depends on your preferential. But what we could do and what we should do in this battle is to take this area over there, because we have a gun depression. I am politely asking help for my team, fellas. Why so? Because it's very, very important to take the upper part, right? It's just how it goes. Also, enemies have quite mobile setup themselves, so keep this in mind. Keep this in mind. Thanks, buddy. It's always nice to see people which is recognizing me in the game. So, fellas, if you want to say hi in the battlefield, you are seeing skill for L2, which I do not hide my name in the battlefield. I'm showing it all the time in the EU server. Feel free to say hi. Feel free to say hi, fellas. Okay, what do we want to do? We want to bang this 277 if he's going up. But as you can see, the 277... notice it, something is fishy. Something is no bueno. So what is happening? He's not going up here. But it's not stopping us from having a great game, because now we can destroy people which is playing over there. Although they decide to go like this. That's even better. Okay, I relocated a bit right here, and what we are going to do, we are going to bang this IS-7 without even asking his name. The first mission is to perma-track the person, right? I believe this is not a huge surprise for any of you. Now, this E5 is trying to make a play over there, and obviously he took a bit for the team, but it happens. Now, how to get maximum use of all this? I know I could relatively play hold down over there, but as you can see, I just got punished by the object straight into my face. Which is quite sad thing, but it doesn't change anything. I am still feeling relatively fine. And what I need to do, I need to try to fight against this Mother Trucker IS-7. Because otherwise we are going to have a bit of troubles right here, right? So first things first, I'm going for a track. And why I'm going for a track, I want to lock this guy in place for obvious reasons, right? Since no one shot him, I went for a damage right here and he is dead. Such a beautiful situation for us. Great. Okay, how about the Patton which is trying to flank us? In fact, for a Patton, I'm going to load some high explosive ammunition right here just to eliminate him from the game, and after that we are going to go for a base def right here, okay? Let's go for a base def, boys and girls. It's very important thing. So they won't cap us out, although this is kind of a lemming train going, and to stop this is going to be quite hard. As you can see, we have quite some heavy tanks which desire to go in this area, and now they are getting farmed by the tank destroyers in the back in a way, right? But oh well, what we can do. Our goal is very simple. We need to defend the base somehow. We need to defend the base somehow, boys. This is our goal of this battle, which is, you know, which is going to be quite complicated. At least I don't really think it's going to be as easy as some might think. So, Leo is over there, not a big deal. We are going to smack the Leo in the face in a moment, but there is a budget. I would rather get the cap right here, okay? The cap, in my opinion, is a bit more important than anything else in this kind of situation. I was trying to go for a blind shot right here, but I failed, and soon we need to push in front. So we are going together with this guy over there, right? And you know what is the worst thing? I am taking one for the team, not this guy does. Anyways, doesn't change anything, and the Leo killed me. Okay, fair enough. So this is the situation, and this is the last third battle over there. Can I blame myself for this gameplay? To be fair with you, no, I cannot. This kind of going in front and decapping the base, we had two options. We could play safe, or we could go in front and we could decap the base, right? By playing safe, I would finish the battle with so much more damage, or in general, by ignoring the base, I could farm damage from the positions where the E5 is, right? And I could try to fight against those guys, go down right here. But sometimes, fellas, you need to sacrifice your personal score for team goods. And you know what? I am feeling completely happy with this battle. I believe one day we are going to revisit this vehicle once again, and I will try to get a better score than we managed to craft in this battle. Either way, fellas, we was extremely close, to lose this game, right? And you can say whatever you want. I think that what we have done over there by pushing in front, right, for our base, that was a good decision. At least that's what I think. Meanwhile, what is happening, our EBR is going all the way around. Luckily we had EBR, because without EBR we wouldn't win this either way, right? And yeah, this is great. Speaking about this game overall, what the Flying F we managed to do. We managed to do 2.4 thousand damage, which is, let's get real, it's not great. And we have 900 assisting damage, but it's bringing us to 3.3 thousand combined, which is half of the trouble. Why it's half of the trouble? I mean, it's not bad score considering we sacrificed our hit points to decap the base, so that's okay. And in the end of the day, all those 15 players which we are playing together with, right, we are part of the team, and it doesn't matter in a way how you are playing the game. Everyone wants to win, right? Let's be real right here. Everyone wants to win, so that's great. Anyways, battle is about to finish. Also, fellas, it's very important. Leave your comment down below. What do you think about Centurion Action 10? Do you like it? Do you hate it? You adore it, or you think it's a pile of caco? It is completely up to you, fellas. It is completely up to you. Anyways, let's see the average performance. Did I manage to get into the 4.5? Did I manage to get into the 4 and 5,000 combined? This is the main question of this, because I will have those expectation values for myself from now on when I will do the video with the tier 10 vehicles. Okay, so drums. Good. Victory is victory, even in the ass. We are third by the experience, and we decap at 36 cap points. Good, very good. So In the end of the day, we managed to get 3.4 thousand damage with the Centurion action shit, and we managed to get 1.6 thousand assisting damage, so we have 5,000 combined session. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm super happy with that. So yeah, boys and girls, thank you so much for watching. Currently I'm working on quite some tier 10 videos. Soon you are going to see the best of the 430U, which is going to be, in my opinion, a huge video, because we are going to have 4 replays. I know exactly which ones, so it's going to be interesting, and it's going to be long, and many others to come. And also, what grilla. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time, fellas. Skill is out. Peace.